Oh, okay. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to my live broadcast. This is Jessie from Doing Company. Hello. Today we are going to discuss the equipment when we produce the sunflower oil. Hello everyone. Hi, this is Jessie from Doing Company. Okay, today's live broadcast will be start. Hello. Yeah, as we all know that the sunflower oil have a great demand both in food industry and chemical industry. And sunflower oil can provide all kind of nutrition to humans' health, to humans' body, to keep the health. So, and sunflower oil always have a bright future in the market. So many of our customers want to engage in this business. But what equipment do we need when we produce sunflower oil? Today we are going to talk about it. Hello everyone. This is Jessie from Doing Company. Welcome to my live broadcast. Today we are going to talk about the sunflower oil press machine. Hello everyone. Yes, as we all know that sunflower oil have a great demand in humans' life, so many of our customers want to engage the sunflower oil production. So what kind of equipment do we need when we produce the sunflower oil? Today we are going to talk about it. Hello everyone. Hello, this is Jessie from Doing Company. Welcome to my live broadcast. Today we are going to talk about what equipment is needed when we produce sunflower oil. So as we all know that sunflower oil always have a great demand both in food industry and chemical industry. So many of our customers want to engage in sunflower oil business. But what kind of equipment we are needed when we produce the sunflower oil? Hello, this is Jessie. Welcome to my live broadcast. Yes, firstly, when we produce the sunflower oil, we need the cleaning machine to remove the impurity from your oil seed first. Normally, for cleaning machine, we use the first machine is vibrating screen. Through the vibrating to remove the lead impurity from your oil seeds, and the next cleaning machine is magnetic separator.
是他拉给你操作，让我把抖音重新投屏一下。
但是我这儿没有视频。
他可能要刷新一下。 是取消吗？
好麻烦啊！你们怎么做的这工作？
我是第一次弄，不行就不让。
有买家进入直播间了。
刚刚那个提示没了。咋给它缩小呀？啊，缩小。你看，这咋又是王哥先弄吗？这个剪刀。
对对对。
都不敢动吗？那我这他那里弄就操作不了了，这个。没有效果，他可能他在动。他在不过
对呀，他在这儿跳多好了。那改天再播。
他就一直让这样。你看，发了2个了。是不是他在？王哥来不来呀？王哥好像也在后台操作，我点着都没有反应。
不容易，不容易。
点过几次，都是没点中。
没有视频。
你不双击你。
一个蓝色的。
Hello everyone. Hello, this is Jessie from Doing Company. Welcome to my live broadcast. Today we are going to talk about the equipment to produce sunflower oil press machine. So as we all know that the sunflower oil is one of the most necessary oil in the world, and the sunflower oil can provide all kind of nutrition for human's body and keep the health of the human. So and sunflower oil always have a bright future. So many of our customers want engage in this business. So what kind of equipment when we produce sunflower oil? Today we are going to talk about it. And I will introduce the procedure to produce sunflower oil through this video. And first, through the script conveyor, we transfer our sunflower oil seed to our factory. And firstly, we use this bucket elevator to transfer our sunflower into the cleaning machine in a higher position. And our bucket elevator is use the carbon steel. So normally our customer can use this bucket elevator for 3 or 4 years without any deformation. And the first cleaning machine, that is our vibrating screen. This machine is through the vibrating to remove the light impurity like the boundaries, like the lift from your sunflower oil seed. And then after a vibrating screen, your oil seed will go through our magnetic separator machine. Okay, this one is our detoner. Also using the different weight with the heavy impurity and your oil seed to remove the heavy impurity from your oil seed. And for this machine, in the bottle of our detoner, there have a fine to remove the dusty from your impurities to keep the cleaning environment for your factory. And this one is our crusher. And you can see from the video the two rollers rotate relatively to cut your sunflower oil seed into pieces. And then through another elevator, we transfer your oil seed into next section. This machine is cracker and shell separator, also through the vibrating, using the different weight for shell and kernel to separate the kernel from shell. And you can see the shell be transferred up to another section, and the kernel will be transferred into our flaker. And through bucket elevator, the kernel transferred into our flaker. And this machine is used to press the kernel into pieces to expand the surface of your oil seed to condense the oil in the surface of your oil seed, so that that will be more easier for you extract oil from sunflower seed. And then through a bucket elevator, the kernel will be transferred into our cooker. Normally for
有买家进入直播间了。
Normally for big scale, we use the vertical cooker, and you can see from the video there have so many level, and heating your kernel level by level. And this kind of cooker have the high efficiency and can heating your material in a high speed. After cooker, we adjust the moisture and degree in the best, in the most suitable for pricing. Then through another screw conveyor, and the oil seed will be transferred the most important part of the whole processing line, that is presser. And normally, according to our customers' design, we normally equip one more small cooker above the presser to ensure when your oil seed get into the presser is the best state. So through this pre-cooker, the moisture and the
有买家进
temperature
入直播
is
间
the
了。
most suitable time to put the kernel inside our presser. In this This video is our oil presser with high efficiency and high oil rate. After press, your oil will be transferred into this oil residual scraper. You can see in the middle of this scraper there have a filter, and the cleaning oil will be transferred in the bottle of this scraper to our cleaning oil storage tank, and the residue will be transferred into our presser again for the secondary press to ensure the most oil you will get. And then the oil will be transferred to this oil storage tank. And this tank also have a function to sediment the impurity, to make your oil more cleaning. And then your oil will be transferred into our filter. And for the big scale, we normally use the lift filter. You can see there have so many lift pellets inside the filter to remove the impurity level by level. And then the cake will be transferred into the cake storage room through this screw conveyor. Okay, above is the procedure to produce the sunflower oil. So if your capacity is not big enough, if your capacity like 10 tons per day, 20 tons per day, we also have the single oil press machine. And we also have the simple lines, oil processing line, maybe including the cleaning machines, the cooker, the presser, and the filter. And if you are interested in the sunflower oil business, and you can communicate with us, and our seller will recommend the most suitable machine according to your require. Hello everyone, this is Jessie from Doing Company. Today we are going to talk about the sunflower oil press machine. Yes, as we all know that the sunflower oil is one of the most important oil in human's life. The sunflower oil can have a great demand both in food industry and chemical industry. And for the food industry, sunflower oil can provide all kind of nutrition to humans' body and to keep the human's health. So the sunflower oil always have a great demand in the market. And many of our customers want to engage in sunflower oil business. But what kind of machine do we need when we produce the sunflower oil press machine? Today I'm going to discuss the equipment to produce sunflower oil machine for you. Hello? Okay, I will introduce the procedure of sunflower oil press machine through this
有
video.
买家进入直播间了。
In this video, we'll show you the procedure to produce sunflower oil very clearly. First, using the scraper, we will transfer your oil seed into our factory. And we use the bulky elevator to transfer your sunflower oil seed into our cleaning section, because our cleaning section is in higher position to save more space for your factory. And the material of our carbon bucket elevator is carbon steel, so most of our customers can use this bulky elevator more than 3 or 4 years without any deformation. And the first cleaning machine, that is vibrating screen. To remove the light impurities through vibrating. this machine mainly used to remove the bunches, the leaves, and then your oilseed will be transferred into our detoner. This machine is used to remove the heavy impurity from your oilseed, also through vibrating. According to the different weights for the heavy impurity and your sunflower oil seeds, to remove the heavy impurity like the mud, like the stone from your sunflower oil seeds. And then we're using this crusher to cut your oilseed into pieces. That will be more helpful for you to cooking your oilseed and extract oil from sunflower. You can see the rotary, the tooth rotary relatively to cut the sunflower seeds into pieces. And then through another elevator, your oil seeds will be transferred into our flaker. It's kernel and shell separator. Using the different weight for shell and kernel to separate the shell from kernel. And you can see the kernel will be extracted through the fine to another to the shell storage room, and the kernel will be
有买家进入直播
transferred
间了。
through this bucket elevator, transferred into our flaker. Yes, normally in the big scale capacity, we equip with the flaker with our customer. The function of this machine is to press your sunflower seed into pieces to expand the surface of your oil seed. And it also can condense the oil into the surface of your oil seeds. And then that will be very easy to extract the oil from oil seed. And through another bulky elevator, we arrive in our cooker. For the big scale, we normally equip with our customer with the vertical cooker. You can see from the video, there have so many levels for our cooker. And then through another bulky elevator, we arrive in the most important part for the whole processing line, that is presser. We use this distribution conveyor to distribute the kernel, your oilseed into different presser. Normally, according to customer demand, we normally equip with the pre-cooker above the presser to ensure when your oilseed get into the presser, the moisture and the degree is in the most suitable stature. And this is our presser. We have different capacity of oil presser, and our oil presser have high efficiency and with high oil rate. And the crude oil will be transferred into this residual conveyor. You can see in the middle of this conveyor there have a filter. The cleaning oil will be transferred into our cleaning oil storage tank in the bottle of this scraper, and the residue will be transferred into our presser again to do the secondary press to ensure the most oil you will get. You can see the residue will be transferred into our presser through the little screw conveyor.
有买家进入直播间了。
And then your crude oil will be transferred into this crude oil storage tank. The function of this storage tank is temporary storage for crude oil and also can remove a part of impurities. And finally, your oil will be transferred into our filter. And for the big capacity, we normally equip with our customer with the lift filter. You can see there have so many lift plate inside to remove your impurity level by level. And this lift filter is in a closed environment to avoid your oil will be pollution by the factory environment. And this lift filter can discharge the impurity by itself and achieve an automatically production. And then the cake will be transferred into the cake storage room through this screw conveyor. Okay, that is the whole procedure for big scale to produce the sunflower oil press machine, and for some small scale like the 5 tons per day, 10 tons per day, we also have the single oil press machine. And if you want more automatically, we also have a simplified production line, including the cleaning machines and the cooker, presser, and filter. And if you want to engage in this business, and you can discuss with my worker, and our seller will recommend the most suitable machine according to your require. And after this procedure, you only get the crude oil. If you want to get the edible oil, you need refinery machines to remove the degarming, the deacidification, the color, and the odorization from your oil. So
有买家进入直播间了。
so that your oil can achieve the edible standard. We also have machines for refinery. And if you want to engage in sunflower oil business, and if you want have a whole processing line, if you want get the edible sunflower oil, you can send message to our worker, and they will reply you. Hello, this is Jessie. Yeah, for our company, we not only do equipment for sunflower oil, and if you also have other oil seeds like the soybeans, like groundnut, we also have machines can recommend to you. And for now, we already have many projects in more than 19 countries, and like for example, we have 1 ton per day groundnut oil production line in Sudan, and we also have 120 tons per day oil production line in Tanzania. And more than this, we also have machine to produce palm oil in palm kernel oil. And for now, we have branch in Nigeria. We have our own factory and our worker in Nigeria. If you are from Nigeria, you also can send message to me and to visit our branch in Nigeria, to visit our factory. And we already send many machines to our Nigeria branch. So if you are interested, just send message to us. Hello. Hi, this is Jessie from Doing Company. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the sunflower oil press machine. Yes, as we all know that sunflower oil is one of the most important oil in the world. And sunflower oil can provide all kind of nutrition to human's body and to keep the human's health. And sunflower oil always have a bright future in the market, so many of our customers want to engage in this business. But what kind of equipment do we need when we produce the sunflower oil? Today we are going to talk about it. Okay, I will introduce the procedure to produce sunflower oil through this video. In this video, we'll show you the procedure to produce the sunflower oil very clearly. First, through
有
this
买家进入
conveyor,
直播间了。
your sunflower seed will be transferred into our factory. And through this bulky elevator, we transfer the oil seed into our cleaning machine. And the first machine for our cleaning is the vibrating screen. And the function of this machine is to remove the light impurities through vibrating. Like the light impurities, such like the bunches, like the leaves. And then your sunflower oil seed will be transferred into our detoner. Also, through the vibrating, according to the different weight for the heavy impurity and the shale, to remove the heavy impurity from your oil seeds, like the mud, like the stone. After cleaning section, your oil seeds will be transferred into this crusher. You can see inside this crusher there have 4 rollers rotate each other to cut the sunflower seeds into pieces. That will be more easily for heating your oil seed and extract more oil. And through another bulky elevator,
有买家进入直播间了。
your sunflower oil seeds will be transferred into our kernel and shell separator. The function of these machines is to separate the shell from kernels. And through vibrating, because the shell and the kernel have different weights. So through vibrating, we separate the shell from kernels, and the kernel will be transferred into our next section. And the shell will be transferred into the shell storage room. And also through bulky elevator, we transfer the oil seed into our flaker. The function of this machine is to press your oil seed into pieces to expand the surface of your oil seed and condense the oil in the surface of your oil seed. That will be more easy for you to extract the oil from the oil seed later. And then your oil seed will arrive in our coker. For big scale capacity, we normally equip with our customer with the vertical coker. You can see from the video, there have so many levels for the coker, and there also have stirring inside to heating the oil seed level by level. And then your oil seed will be distributed to different prices through this distribution screw conveyor. This part is the most important part for the whole processing line. And normally, according to customer require, we normally equip with our customer with this pre-cooker above the presser. And then this one is our presser with high oil rate and with high efficiency. And the crude oil will be transferred into our oil residue conveyor. In the middle of this conveyor, there have a filter. You can see from the video. The cleaning oil will be transferred into the cleaning oil storage tank, and the residue will be transferred into our presser for the secondary press to ensure you will get the most oil from your oil seeds. This one is the oil storage tank. This tank can storage the crude oil and also can remove the part of the impurity. And then your oil will be transferred into our filter. We equip with our customer for lift filter with the big capacity. There have so many filter play inside to remove the impurity level by level. And after these machines, they seldom have the impurity in your crude oil. And the cake will be transferred into our cake storage room through this screw conveyor. The whole processing line is automatically. Okay, for now we have known the procedure to produce sunflower oil, but for the small scale, we also have the single oil press machines, and we also have the simplified line, including just like the cleaning machines, the coker, the presser, and the filter. So if you are interested in the sunflower oil business, you can send message to us, and our seller will recommend to you with the most suitable machine according to your demand. And for this video, after this procedure, we only can get the crude oil. If you want to get the edible oil and do some packing, filling, labeling, and sell this oil to the market, you also need the refinery machines. If you are interested, we also have refinery machines, including the degarming, the acidification, the colorization, and the odorization. And after our refinery machine, you will get one level grade.
有买家进入直播间了。
You will get the edible oil. Okay, thank you. Today's live broadcast is over. Thank you.